While some of us have probably logged enough time on Minecraft to make it feel like our own living world, let's take a few moments and truly imagine what it would be like if all the game elements in Minecraft were actually our real life. From a complete change in animals to a whole new way to shop in hardware stores, let's dive in deep to explore these fun concepts and learn all about the reasons a real-life Minecraft world would change everything. 1. Physics. Imagine a world where our gravity was controlled like an in-home thermostat and things got turned down a few notches. We could jump higher, move faster, and climb large mountains with ease. The physics of Minecraft allow our characters to do so many things that would make our life a whole lot easier. Let's take a look at some plants, for example. Need some wood to burn, or are you interested in building a cabin? Well, forget the danger of chopping down a whole tree. In Minecraft, you have the ability to chop off the trunk and be on your merry way because the rest of the tree is left floating in midair. The leaves decay and disappear after some time, but that's not our problem when we've harvested all the wood. Leaving floating trees is a huge pet peeve for many players, but just imagine the chaos in real life that would occur when a whole forest is nothing but floating trees. We have to imagine all those squirrels would be pretty confused. 2. Animals. For some reason, the threat of a bear or a wolf doesn't feel quite the same when all their bodies are composed of square shapes. Just imagine taking a hike in a forest when you come across a bear with a perfectly square head. Yeah, we're not screaming in that situation, we're laughing it up. And then probably building a simple wooden fence to keep the bear trapped. Minecraft animals cannot get through the force of nature, known as the classic wooden fence. And if you thought Minecraft bears would be easy to control in the real world, things would be even easier with wolves. No longer should you feel the chills when you hear a wolf howl at the moon. Toss that bad boy a fresh slab of meat, show him a little love, and the next thing you know, the wild creature is tamed and walking on a leash with you back home. Who needs a cuddly, overpriced dog or cat when you could pick out your own wolf? They are incredibly easy to tame. Not everything animal-related in Minecraft would be ideal in the real world, though. We all know what you're thinking about the giant spiders we'd be running from, or, the everyday occurrence of dragons flying over the neighborhood. Yikes. 3. The hardware store. Today's hardware stores are loaded with aisles and aisles of tools. Many of them we don't even know what they actually do. Well, if we lived like Steve in the world of Minecraft, our hardware stores would have a single bestseller, the pickaxe. Of course, some of us may upgrade for the diamond pickaxe, but you get the point. The simple tool in Minecraft is so versatile, the infomercial pretty much writes itself. But wait, there's more! The pickaxe can dig, chop, and help ward away witches and creepers! Open doors, chop anything! So our ideal hardware store would have a whole collection of pickaxes and probably make extra money through some licensing agreements. You could own a pickaxe featuring your favorite Marvel hero or NFL team. In the row right next to the pickaxes, torches. Yep, Home Depot and Lowe's would be filled to the brim with pickaxes and torches. The two basic tools for survival in a real Minecraft world. And while Steve's digital arms don't grow any muscle mass, just imagine how strong our arms and shoulders would be after swinging around a pickaxe all day. One diamond expedition could turn us into the next Arnold Schwarzenegger. 4. Transportation systems. Traveling in Minecraft feels like a step backward, and while we wouldn't eliminate all of our cars, it would be cool to just go for a nice minecart ride every once in a while. Just imagine a minecart system set up for school. No longer would you have to ride the bus, worry about missing the bus, or deal with stop after stop. Just simply hop into your minecart and off you go. The ease it takes to build each track would make it simple to create your custom ride zone, even taking an underground tunnel to get to school. The minecarts are quick, efficient, and don't seem to get into too many accidents. The open nature of the minecart wouldn't be ideal for rough weather situations, but could provide a peaceful ride on a sunny day. Of course, many of our minecart rides in the game are on solo adventures. Giving everyone in the world their minecart to travel on could result in some pretty hectic traffic situations. Who cares? We want to go for a ride anyway. 5. Filling our pockets. Imagine chopping away at a big piece of rock, and once the piece is destroyed, you can collect the materials in the form of a tiny cube. Well, that's the concept provided in Minecraft, and it would be great in real life. Chop down a tree and collect all the wood in your pocket. Dig deep into the ground and hoard up all of the rocks and dirt to have your own collection. Do-it-yourself construction projects would take on a whole new meaning, and we could literally fit the materials for a mountain in our backyard. Unfortunately, in real life, it would also create all sorts of conflicts and issues as people fought over materials, monopolies formed, and theft of the little material cubes would be on the rise. Also, there's the whole issue of lava and water cubes. We have enough natural disasters as it is. Imagine some kid dropping a water cube in the school cafeteria and causing the whole place to flood? Sure, the mystery meat would survive for the next day's lunch, but we would have some major problems on our hands. And if water isn't bad enough, a lava disaster would cause major problems in areas that aren't even located near volcanoes. Enjoying Minecraft in the real world? Well, when you're done, check out the gamer's 10 major problems Mario would have in real life. 6. Going out at night. Going out at night now is scary enough as it is. The darkness, wild animals, and dangers are enough to keep us inside, tucked away in bed with our Nintendo Switch by our side. Well, going out at night in the Minecraft world wouldn't even be an option. With creepers and zombies roaming the lands, the night is a wasteland survival mode that isn't worth risking when we have no extra lives in the real world. So no, we wouldn't be able to gather our friends and play fun games of hide and seek. We would be limited to the indoors as we hear the sounds of creepers and zombies pressing against our windows. And after many nights, not only will you get used to the sounds of the monsters lurking in the dark, but there will be the sounds of citizen attacks as they attempt to pickaxe the threats out of the neighborhood. On the plus side, daylight savings time would give us some extra daylight in the summer so we could truly enjoy the outdoors for as long as possible. 7. Dropper amusement parks. Our idea of recreational entertainment these days is typically in the form of amusement parks, roller coasters, and water parks. While a minecart roller coaster would provide some thrills, one of the main attractions in a real-world Minecraft would be going on a dropper ride. The dropper games in Minecraft are some of the best to download and play. The concept is simple. You're on a free fall through intricately designed levels, and your goal is to make it through specific openings or land on target spaces to move on to the next level. Now just imagine the thrill and excitement of a dropper in real life. Of course, we'd have to ensure we're protected in the fall, but Steve and Alex seem to make it with no problems. There have been so many dropper courses over the years, we couldn't even pick a favorite we'd want to see in real life. Disney World would have a field day creating dropper courses featuring some of their more fantastical worlds like Alice in Wonderland, A Nightmare Before Christmas, or Fantasia. The whole thing would be like bungee jumping taken to a whole other level. 8. The world of sports. Our real-world sports are dominated by the NFL, NBA, and MLB, but if Minecraft fans had their way, things would be very different. Instead of watching the Super Bowl, we'd be turning into the Super Bed Wars, watching teams compete to absolutely destroy each other's beds. We know a few mattress companies who would want to be the sponsors of this one. And when the Bed Wars season ended, people would pick right back up with some Egg Wars. Talk about competition. Added thrills would come from the treetop playing arenas where the giant fall to the ground below would add more intensity to every match. And if Bed Wars and Egg Wars aren't enough for you, imagine flipping on ESPN to check out some real-life Minecraft hide and seek. Players transform into everyday elements, blend into the world, and viewers get to watch every move as the seeker attempts to find them. Not only would the game draw competition from all over the world, but it would be a great way to sell all types of skins. The whole Minecraft Olympics would probably change as well, with Minecraft-inspired games, races, and parkour challenges. The possibilities are endless when it comes to Minecraft sports in the real world. 9. Holiday celebrations. There's nothing like a good holiday celebration. We love our current traditions in the real world, but Minecraft kicks things up a notch. Imagine waking up on Christmas morning and instead of seeing presents wrapped under the tree, you get to pop open a festive crate with all types of goodies packed inside. Want the surprise to increase further? Well, then just ask good old Santa Claus for a lucky box for Christmas. You could find anything inside of a lucky box, and it truly adds an extra thrill with each present you get. The new trend of ugly sweater parties would be replaced with festive mashup parties where we would change our whole skin. Imagine the fun of instantly transforming into a reindeer, elf, or Santa Claus in the matter of seconds. Decorating with lights and a wreath wouldn't require the painstaking work of pulling out a ladder either. There would be no lights to untangle, and you could get on with your holiday celebrations in a breeze. And who could forget the added bonus of festive Minecraft music discs? There's no battery power needed to jam out to your favorite holiday classics with the great music disc technology featured in the game. Bring on the holidays, Minecraft, we're ready. 10. Crafting. TNT epidemic. The world of Minecraft has one big thing missing from our everyday lives: video games. So if we lived in a real world of Minecraft, how exactly would we pass the time? With crafting, of course. Crafting is a huge part of the Minecraft game, and a lot of different from the Pinterest crafts our parents are always trying and failing at making. Every one of our bedrooms would have a crafting table in it, and each afternoon would be filled with trying out different craft recipes. Instead of an allowance, we would get some great items to craft and play around with. Only the lucky kids would be able to get fun ingredients like spider eyes, and Minecraft craft recipe books would fly off the shelves while obtaining New York Times bestseller rankings. With any type of crafting comes the dangers along with it. We certainly don't need a bunch of kids crafting blocks of TNT in their bedrooms. A neighborhood could turn into a whole bunch of Minecraft craters if things are not regulated the right way. Basically, kids don't need to be crafting with any gunpowder. Pretty simple rule to follow. Now, let the crafting begin! What a world we could live in if it was based off of Minecraft. What would your favorite part be? Anything fun and exciting we missed? Well, let us know down in the comments, and stick around the Gamer for more great video game content. We're releasing new videos every couple days. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date with the channel.